to be seriously hype over is a new year. Like, seriously. Anyways, let's go and let's get this sucker started. Of course, like, an eyelash falls into my eye right before I want to turn the intro off. Okay, let's go ahead and let's turn this intro off. All right, what's up, guys? How's it going? My name's Antvenom. My hair's a mess, as always, but, you know, forgive me. It's okay. Anyways, it looks as if everything's working. The chat's there, the song's there, and I think if somebody subs, which I think somebody's going to within the next couple of minutes, because they said so in chat, then, yeah. Anyways, dude, all I gotta say is Sydney, Australia, probably whatever fireworks show they have by the Opera House or whatever. I would love to be there for the new year. That would be insane. Because, I mean, I've been to Australia. I've been to that area during the May festival thing that they have going on. What, the Sydney Light Show that happens in May, like for like a week straight. I was there for that, and that was amazing to be there for that. So yeah. You love the iOS 36 update? Oh, is that coming out in 2016? Anyways, yeah. You like your chat on screen? I like it too. It's not too bothersome. I think what I may do actually is, this is something that has been bugging me for a little bit about the chat. And I don't know if you guys are going to like it, but I'm going to shrink it a little bit. Actually, there's multiple lines on screen. I need that message to go away. Okay, there we go. I want to make it... Oh my god. Okay. I need to wait for that to scroll up. There we go. Okay. I wanted to make it a little bit shorter. Bring it down to 4 messages. Something like that. So anyways, how y'all doing today? How do you get the chat on screen? It's by using a thing called Twitch Alerts. Twitch Alerts allows me to put text on the screen. It allows me to show subscribers on screen. And it's like a lot more advanced than it was a month ago. Yes, this is water, by the way. So it's kind of important. There's a spider on the golden apple behind you. Ah! Oh my god, there's a spider! No. I'm actually not scared of spiders. I'm scared of, like, tarantula-sized ones that are venomous, but even if they're not venomous, like, what's the deal? Like, I don't know. It's never bugged me. Maybe it's, like, solely an internet meme thing. You're hyped for 2016, the new Venom? Ooh, I like that. The new Venom, the cool Venom, the really, really smooth Venom. You can eat a cat in Japan and a dog. Why would you tell me this? I don't want to know this. I'm imagining it's not like super welcome over there. It's just not illegal, so people make it look commonplace. But like, I can't imagine it's like super welcomed. You are the anti-venom. Well, thanks. Anyways, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get started with the stream. Your ads are spamming me. My ads are spamming you. I don't run ads on my stream. I probably should, but I don't. You know, like you know, there should be times where I take breaks and just talk with chat for a little bit. You know, for those who use only Twitch Turbo and to not ad block. Anyways. I also feel like showing you guys this new keyboard that I got. It's amazing. And it's not a Corsair, and it's not a Razer. It's a Ducky Shine 5. And I'm pretty pumped about this keyboard. And it comes in, like, these new Cherry MX switches that are brand new to this keyboard model. No other keyboard has them. And they're called Cherry MX Nature Clear. Or Nature White, rather. And, yeah, they're pretty amazing. It's like... This is what it sounds like. Hang on, let me just type with it real quick. Okay. There. I just felt like sending that up. So now you guys should be able to hear it. Why not get Game Cooler or a CM custom keyboard, CM Storm keyboard? Because I don't buy a keyboard just because it's advertised a lot. I buy a keyboard because it's the best. So, yeah. I really like the sound of it. The only thing... I mean, obviously, the spacebar always has that sound. So, yeah. I hope you find your 1,476 dolphins. That's what we're looking for, yes. We're looking for dolphins. In somehow, for whatever reason, embedded in stone, we're going to find dolphins. So, yeah. Anyways, oh yeah, we were in a cave system last. We were still on our iron adventure. I didn't move this at all. So, yeah. It's antvenom. It's venom. Don't call Spider-Man. Call antvenom. I'm so confused right now. Here's some more air to donate. Thanks, BBCC, for the free donation of air. I will use it to breathe while I'm on stream. Thank you very much for the donation. You're still going for beacon air? Yep, and we're over halfway there. So let's go ahead and let's just add this up super quickly since we're kind of sitting in a cave that, like, I'll keep my view open. This keyboard actually has a calculator button, which is pretty amazing. So let's see. So 64 plus 64, 3, that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then plus 64, oh no, plus 30, plus 9, plus 9, plus 18. So we have 834 usable currently. So, like, we're over halfway there. So this may wind up taking a while and make an ender chest. I probably should, but I think my ender chest is mostly full at the house. I should have kept it empty, but you're right. That would be a great idea. Yeah, like, I don't, you know, actually what I really want to do more than anything is I want to head back to the house. And I want to deposit all this crap because I kind of need to. Okay, but there's iron here and I need it. I cannot abandon the iron. See, the thing is, I'd have to get obsidian, and yeah, I don't have. I actually don't have a blazer. I don't have the blaze powder on me anymore, so I wouldn't even be able to make one. You need an ender eye to do it. So yeah, does this lead in from the ocean? Okay, cool. That works for me. Let's just go and let's just very quickly. Yeah. No, it's the keyboard doesn't have a built-in calculator. It has a macro button for the calculator on the numpad because the numpad is most commonly used for the calculator. It's just a shortcut button, and I bet that I could rebind it if I really wanted to, using like auto hotkey or something. But anyways, so we are going to take our way back. Actually, yeah, okay, we're just gonna walk back here. I know it's probably gonna take a bit. Yeah, 2,000 blocks is where we gotta go. I think we're pretty much beelining straight back to our house, though. I mean, actually, if we just... Hang on a second. Nah, go away, creeps. No need. No need today. If I go ahead and I actually resume straight off in this direction, then we'll get straight back to the house. But I don't really like the idea of following the XYZ coordinates. Again, I feel it's kind of... I don't know, guys. You know what? We're gonna do a straw poll for this. This is something that I have been, like... waxing about for a while, unsure of, and I need to know your opinion. So, is it cheap to use the F3 menu for coordinate tracking? Yes, no. Okay, let's go ahead and let's figure this out. So create poll, copy. Let's figure this out. Okay. That's a YouTube link. Why did it not copy when it said it copied? Okay. Alright, straw poll. Okay, let me know, please. So we'll go ahead and we'll check on the results. For the time being, we're going to follow the compass. It looks as if, though, you guys may be pretty definitive on this one. Wow, you guys are definitive on this one. You guys are very, very definitive on this one. Like, this is, like, well beyond the margin of error, where 83% are saying, no, it's not cheap to use the F3 menu. Now it's 81%, but that's okay. So quite a few votes, actually. Actually, I think almost nearly like every one of you voted. Well, there's 200 people here already, so about half of you guys voted. And 81% said, no, it's not cheap. You really don't think so? I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I just feel like... I mean, yeah, you can just very easily just press the button, I guess. I don't know. I guess there's some... Yeah, map would probably do the trick. Just make a map. Yeah. It's a built-in feature. I mean, what's also a built-in feature is the hitbox thing, the ability to spam reload chunks. Yes, I realize there's a Razer Synapse update. I don't want it. What is the intro song? Across the City by, I think it's Pelargria. The artist is Adam Lyria. It's on Audio Jungle. It's an in-game thing. Alright. Well, you know what? We'll just, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna pretend then, because we have a compass, it works. If we don't have a compass, I don't want to use it. Fine. You guys win. Let's go ahead and let's head straight back to the house, which is generally in this direction anyways. So, we're good. I mean, actually, it's going to be good to know, like, so if I go to the right of the sunset, and I follow that away from my compass, then I'll be heading towards home, I guess. So here's what I can do. I can beeline forward until the compass is pointing in a straight line to the right. Then I can turn left. Let's see if that alone works. And I won't go for that far. Like, I'll make sure that I'm on the right path. But I want to see if I can do this correctly. Okay, I do not want to be climbing this hill. Ant, you're baller. Thanks, man. But yeah, let's go and let's head back. Because I have way too much iron on me. And I want to be able to continue doing this. If you could have one achievement done in this game for free, which one would it be and why? The biomes one. Because that's going to take forever. Or the notch apple one. Because actually, the biomes one is completely under your control. The notch apple one is not. The notch apple depends on randomness. So there's that. Like, I would imagine people who speedrun this, probably, like, if there is anyone who speedruns this, it'll probably, like, they'll spawn next to a notch apple or something. You know, or a notch apple dungeon that also has a saddle in it. You know what I mean? That also has 3 diamonds for, like, a diamond pick or something. Stuff like that. Even though you don't require a diamond pick to get to the nether. You do require a diamond pick for enchanting. Ooh, there's a small desert temple over there. I never saw that. Not that those actually mean anything. Okay, how are we doing here? So yeah, my compass is still pointing hard to the right. I mean, still pointing hard up and to the right. So we're not quite there yet. Whoa. A lot of snow just slid off my roof or something, I think. I just heard it all of a sudden, just like, whoa, there's things going on. There are noises. Iron! Gimme. I don't want to go exploring right now. I want to go depositing this iron because we're almost, yeah. Yep, we're pretty much almost completely full. Ant, don't notice me, I'm a dolphin. Well, I noticed you. You're a dolphin. You've been noticed. Snow? Yeah, it snowed here 2 days ago. And it, like, snowed for, like, a day and a half straight. Though, I mean, it slowed down quite a bit, but it pretty much was snowing for a day and a half straight. So, there's that. Alright, I wanted obsidian, right? Actually, you know what we're gonna do, then? We're gonna do this. I actually don't care if this will take me straight back to my, my home. You know what I mean? Like, if it bugs out or something. I really don't care. Alright, let's go ahead and let's, drop the cobblestone, then. I don't have flint on me, but I'll get some. I'll find some. I love that this thing has efficiency, because it's even useful on this. Alright, we should be good. So let's go and let's get ourselves 10 obsidian here. 4 hours for New Year? Nice. Yeah, I live in Maine, so it's like 13 and a half hours for me. Well, 13 and 2/4 hours. Yeah, a 2/4. Wow. 3/4 hours, because 2/4 is half. You're doing a charity live stream, then it cut out 2 hours short by the magical fortune rate. That sucks. It's amazing how badly they want to ruin good things. Plus, I mean, if any one of them knew your Skype, then that would be bad. You got snow to you as well. Nice. Will you ever come to the UK? I've been to the UK a few times, but as far as when I'll go again, I'm really not sure. I've only been there when it was, like, paid trips or whatever. Like, you know, it's because it's really expensive. Well, no. Minecon was... Well, Minecon was technically free for me, but it was only free because of credit card points. Like, I had specifically saved them up because I knew I was going to need them to book that trip. Because I knew ahead of time that Minecon was going to be in Europe. I didn't know where, though. We all had Actually, no, I knew it was going to be at the Excel. I just didn't know when it was going to be. I'm 1 short. 9 is not enough. But anyways, yeah, I knew about that in advance, so I was, like, pretty prepared to just book it for whenever. I actually booked... What's funny is, when Minecon 2015 happened, I actually booked my hotel room tickets for that while I was standing under an awning while it was raining at Disney World. Because I knew for a fact that the hotel would sell out with the tickets. So, because they announced the dates... and the location ahead of time. I bought the room ahead of time, and there were some people who were just like, no, man, you should have waited for the deal. I'm just like, no, that's not how it works. That's not what you do when you're buying tickets that are in a huge rush. All right, I don't have any gravel, do I? Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna find some. If I dig underground, it will not be hard to find gravel. At least, hopefully. I'll probably eat those words. What is the iron for? For the Beaconator achievement. Oh my god. You said in an earlier stream that you could upload the boss fights used Ameno, but could you upload them with no sound? That would be kind of pointless though, wouldn't it? Like, really? Why would you want to hear it with, why would you want to see it with no sound? I don't know, that doesn't really make a lot of sense to me. You're gonna sub Ant, can you give me the link? Yeah, hang on. There you go. Bot Venom's got you covered. Okay, so we're gonna look for some gravel real quick. I mean, I clearly have enough iron to do this. Alright, let's go ahead and let's start recollecting cobblestone because we're gonna need to make a furnace to cook the piece of iron. Okay, let's go and let's grab that. But what I really want right now is gravel. Gravel should not be that hard to find in the ground. Okay, let's go and let's look for this. I do hear a skeleton, which is nice. Am I just digging straight down towards them? Kind of hope so. Eat steak, not pork. What have pigs done to you? Eat steak. Okay, you don't need to spam the same thing 100 times. That's legitimately spam. Okay, ooh. I like this cave. Wow, hello. We just tagged... Me and that skeleton just tag teamed that skeleton. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Oh, wow. They're starting to hurt. Yeah, I may have to make some more diamond armor. I mean, I have enough diamonds for it. Okay, let me make sure that I know exactly how to get back in here. Where did I just dig in from? Right here. Okay. Cool. Alright, where's my gravel, baby? Where's my gravel? We're at 45 iron. I need some gravel. And I need it now. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys probably just saw some, but I just want to look all around. How many coal do I have? 64, so I have a full stack. Do I live near Harpswell or the Portland, Maine area? What, like 35, 40 minutes away from Portland or something? Harpswell I've never heard of, though. Okay. Set wood on fire with lava? I probably should. Okay, come on, gravel, let's go. Dude, for real? Come on, gravel. You can do it. Where are you at? Come on, let's go. Wow, this is neat. Just this whole area in general. Dude, I want to... There we go, I just found some, okay. That took long enough. Alright, what can I throw out? What do I want to throw out? What can I throw out, huh? Huh? Can I throw out, huh? I want to throw out something. I don't want to throw out the saddle. I guess I should throw out the lapis because I have enough of it at the house. So, alright, we'll just go and we'll grab a bunch of gravel here then. Or actually, let me just grab a bunch of gravel until I get a piece of flint. There we go. Alright, we'll just do that, and then we'll head out of here. Works for me! Potatoes? No, I want to hang on to them. This is it's a neato little cave, but it's just like a ravine trapped by sand. You gonna sub Ant? Can you give me the link? I already did. I'll send it to you again. There's the link. Bot Venom says the link. So you just have to click on that, and it should redirect you properly. Alright, let's go ahead here. Got some crap that we gotta do. Let's go and let's just do it up. I was gonna say I hear something crawling, but it's just a bunny. Okay, I have to like throw random blocks away here and there. Okay, so now I need to make a furnace. Because I'm not cooking up a bunch of iron, I'm just cooking up one piece of it. And then making a flint and steel. Oh, hello. Do I live near Acadia National Park? It's a decent way. That's a decent ways away from me. I've been there once before, though. I was there last year around the October period when, like, all the leaves start falling and whatnot. It was pretty awesome. Okay, where did you come from? I swear, these guys just come out of nowhere. Alright, anyways, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Alright, let's go and let's head back. So we're just going to keep this here, I guess. It doesn't really matter. It's just a matter of I want to get back quicker. So this is probably the way to do it. And again, this may spawn me at the nether portal that corresponds to my house. But in this case, I would prefer that to happen. Okay, it didn't happen this time, so now I might need to find my way back. Ugh. Okay, so at this point, I want to start looking around for things that look familiar. Like, you know, my tracks or anything like that. It actually should not be that hard to find my own tracks. I feel like this stretch right here is familiar. But it's actually not. So, okay, let's go and let's head off in this direction. There's no way to tell north from south in this place. So you just kind of have to go with just looking around. But, again, just to reiterate, just so that you guys are aware, every block you walk in the nether is 8 blocks in the overworld, which means the nether's blocks, like where everything is placed, is compressed by a factor of 8, which means if there's an area where my stuff is, it should not be that hard to find. But I do want to be careful. I don't want to lose track. What are my chunks at? 12. I want to set that to 16. So yeah, I'm looking for signs of life from myself here. Oh my god, the lag. Okay. Actually, it looks like this is pretty intense. Pretty intense frame rate lag. If my license plate is YouTube, would I change it to Twitch? No, I'm good. I like it being YouTube. Twitch, besides, A, Twitch is probably taking it. B, it's just awesome to have the license plate YouTube. Alright, I could use F3, I guess. I don't... Oh! Okay. Use F3. I don't wanna. I hate using F3. It feels so cheaty. Alright, whatever. Okay, so I was going in the completely wrong direction. I need to go exactly opposite of where I was trying. Exactly opposite. I mean, and that's what I was going to try next, because none of that looked familiar. I was going to try that, okay? I was going to go there. Okay? Don't worry about me. Don't you worry about me, mister. I was trying that. Like, basically, I was going to go down here next, so... Every time you make a typo, that the errorists win. Yep. Okay, so yeah, I probably would have checked down here next, but see, actually, if I was looking at this area, I probably would not believe this is where I need to go. I mean, I know roughly where I need to go. It's just you can't really see it. Like, it's off in that direction. It's literally through this wall. See what I mean? Like the well, you guys can't see the coordinates, but yeah, it's like pretty much through the wall. So, unfortunate. I want to see if there's a way I can find my way naturally around. What is happening? What are you doing? I'm traveling back to my house. So that I can put everything away. You get timed out for no reason? Oh, sorry, dude. If it's like permanent, let me know. But if it's temporary, then I don't know. Okay. Cobblestone. So yeah, let's see if we can just find a way up and around. Grr! There's no natural way up and around this crap. Just have to go through the wall. It's kind of lame. Ah, stop. What? Okay. This game is cool. It has the block bug. Where if there's a block, like if you dig out a block and, okay, and then it starts lagging when you start up the game. If you move forward 1 block to the nether, it's 8 in the overworld. Yeah, is it the same going up and down? No, no, it's not. Because the nether is not 8 times shorter. If the nether was 8 times shorter than the overworld, it would be really, really thin. Okay, I'm in here now. If I remember correctly, the y-axis that I need. Ooh, yeah, yeah. The y-axis needs to be about 34, which means I'm about 25 blocks too high. Okay, well, we're gonna just do this then. Dude, if I don't find this is gonna be lame. There we go. Okay. Stop it. I keep building up on accident. Alright, I'm guessing it's up and over here or something. Fair enough. Yeah, I might even recognize this area a little bit. Do I? Or is this just where I was? Did I, like, pull a 180 or something? It should be, like, up and over here. Because it's supposed to be at, like, 0. It's actually very close to 0, 0. And yet I'm not finding it. Yeah, I think I may have literally dug in, like, over here or something. Yeah, this is, like... Yeah, this is where I was before. I'm pretty sure it's at, like, 0, 0. So I just need to go this way. Like, the block bug needs to go away. It's at 0, 0. I'm positive of this. Or at least very, very, very close to it. And again, it's at about a Y of 30 something. Dude, didn't like I just do this? Except, oh god, this is like much closer to danger. But let's go to 0, 0, just like I thought. Okay. Oh crap. Oh crap. Oh crap. Okay. We're good. And I just placed my water down. I didn't really mean to do that. I meant to eat. That's okay. The water would not have ever been effective here anyways. I hate using my pickaxe up on this. Block bugs! Can't walk through this. Come on, 0, 0. Dude, when am I gonna break out of this wall? Or is this nether just somehow completely different? I'm like really confused right now. Oh, I stared that right in the face. Oh my god. That was close. Okay, let's stay at a distance away from this. That was like butthole pucker worthy. Dude, where is this? It's supposed to be near 0, 0. Oh. Is this where I was before? Maybe. Dude, where is this? Hello. Wait a minute. This might be new. I'm like underneath. Oh, I'm underneath a new open area. Oh, okay. We may have found it. I think we found it. Because there's another stronghold. There's a stronghold here. Yep, another stronghold. Okay. I think we found it. Yeah. Yep, there it is. I was going to say, I knew it was in this area. So actually, I guess I got the height way wrong. I thought it was at 35, but apparently it was actually much, much higher. I was really confused there for a second. Okay, let's go and let's head back home. This has been like an odd adventure. What am I doing? Heading back to the house. Okay, so from here, I think the entrance is like over there or something. I'm just trying to remember. I know that there's this portal, which doesn't exist anymore because I got rid of it. And then if you travel over here, there's a new portal location over here, if I recall correctly. Come on, let's move. Where exactly was it? Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? It wasn't way up here. Oh, it was... Oh, I don't think it was in here. What? No, it wasn't in here. It wasn't at all. Oh my god. I'm like not sure. I know it was like very, very close to here. I'm like looking. Or, oh, it was right in here. Or was it? Is this it? No, yes, I think so. Yeah, this looks... No, this doesn't look familiar anymore. The whole area was like much tighter than this. I'm trying to find a nether portal. I recognize this. Where was it? There's a certain nether portal location that I'm after. And I can't find it. You can use iTunes gift cards, Subway gift cards. Yeah, that's actually kind of hilarious that you can. Dude, I am legit lost. Like, why can't I find this entrance? It's to my left. Is it I didn't think... No, it's not this way. Let me look from up here. There's gonna be a hole in the wall somewhere that I need to look for. And, like, I thought it was, like, right there. Oh, I think that might be it. No. That's where I just dug in before, questioning it. Why can't I find this? If you guys want to try and lead me there, you can, but I'm like mostly sure it's very, 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 very close by. Over that hill you dug near the destroyed one? I'm not sure what you mean. It's over the hill I dug near the destroyed one. I have no idea what you mean by that. Like, this is the hill I'm on near the destroyed one. And I didn't think it was in here. It's not up here because that's obviously closed in. It's in the tunnel to your right side. There was a hole. Was there a hole to my right here? That's not it. Because I'd have to climb up there. And that doesn't make any sense at all. That was not it. Why can't I figure this out? Okay, you know what? If I remember correctly, the coordinates were, again, 0, 0. Or it was at 0... Yeah, it was at like 0 something. Yeah, it was definitely off in this direction. I know for this for sure. It was 0 and then like... Was it negative something? Over... Okay, you know what? Pretend as if I am standing on top of the stairs looking at the hill. Direct me that way if you'd like. So pretend that way because there's a lot of mixed up people in chat because people are like... You know, people are speaking depending on what time. So, okay, I am looking this way. What direction do I need to go? You're saying that hill. That doesn't help me. You need to say left, right, near the lava. Which, that lava? Or that lava? There's lots of lava all around here. Over hill, left. Is it completely over this hill? Under where you jump, left and over. Alright. So, left and over the hill. Alright, let's try it. That's not where I think it is, because that's not an easy climb for me to make. I'd have to dig my way all around, and I don't remember it being this hard. See what I mean? Like, this is a rather difficult thing to do, and I know that I would stack around for this. But I'll try it. Like, I don't... Yeah, this is not where it is. Just jump in the lava. Nice, yeah, I'll definitely be sure to do that. It's not over here. It's just not. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't think it's there. Maybe it is. Maybe that's the issue? No, maybe, actually. Maybe I'm thinking about the wrong staircase. Okay. That's what I was thinking wrong. I had a staircase in my mind, but it was the wrong one. Thank you, guys. You guys are completely and totally right. This is it. I was thinking about the wrong staircase. Clint Stevens, what up? Thanks for the host, dude, for 222 viewers. Except now, every single person who was, like, sleeping while watching your stream is now really mad at you. So, yeah, I'll try and be super calm so that your audience that stays up until 8 a.m. can sleep. I'm actually amazed that you're up right now, Clint. You were, like, streaming until, like, 8 a.m. I heard it on my TV. Like, when I like, woke up a little bit at, like, 7:30, I'm just like... Clint is still streaming. I mean, yeah, you stream full time. It's just crazy. All right, anyways, we made it back. All we're here to do is deposit items. That's it. Actually, I probably should make like a plethora of furnaces or something. But I got the cobblestone for it. All right, let's go ahead. Let's just start. Let's just think about this. Yeah, everyone in Clint Stevens right now is like spamming the Dan's Gaming emote probably in a chat. Who is this? Ugh. That's what I imagine the noise that happens when somebody does the Dan's Gaming emote. So we're gonna make a lot of furnaces, I guess. Okay. But anyways, how's it going, Clint? How you doing? How's life? How's everything treating you? I'm gonna give myself 16 furnaces. That'll probably do for now. And then we're gonna line... Ah, crap. I have to deal with this. Okay, well, whatever. I just hope, like, my entire area doesn't break. Come on. Come on. There we go. We're just gonna line this wall with furnaces. That's it. Just because, like, I don't feel like managing the space for this right now. And this is, like, totally good enough. Good enough. Might even need to make 3 more so I can fill out the rest of the wall. How many ingots do you have? Something like 850. So, alright, we're gonna need... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 for each and every one of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the number actually needs to read 7 if it's already started cooking because it's already using the first one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could have just split these up beforehand, but whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm clicking like way too fast here. Alright, we're starting to look okay. So... Okay, so how many coal do I have in here? Just as I thought, I have a lot. Okay, this is good. So now let's go and let's grab the rest of our iron here and start cooking that as well. This is a lot of iron that's cooking, but... This is really what I needed to do over all else. Which one only has 7? This one only has 7? Alright. And then I guess this one too. Whatever. Doesn't... Alright, so we're good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think the issue is that I'm only counting to 7. Okay, then I need to cook up the rest of this gold. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll just toss a bunch in there. Iron. Okay. Yay, Auntie is streaming. Yes, I am. Auntie? Is that my nickname now? I guess. This is the name. This is the life I have come to accept. Alright, so we're good now. We're good now. So, okay. That's pretty much everything cooking up. That's everything. So now at this point, really what I gotta do is I just need to go and hunt for more. I have 1 block of gold, 2 blocks of gold, 1 block of iron. I can make blocks of diamond. So, I mean, we're getting there as far as the beacon is concerned. You having trouble subbing with an iTunes gift card? I'm really not sure how to do that, Og. If somebody does, feel free to help Og out. But I have no idea. Dude, Clint, I have a pretty decent chat. They're like, this is like meme central over here, okay? Yesterday, they were spamming about the fact that it was Bacon Day. And I was getting the Beaconator achievement. So they wanted me to call it the Baconator achievement. Like, my chat makes connections. Can you live with me? No. So I made almost exactly the correct amount of furnaces. That's good. Actually, you know what? I want to make 3. You know what? This is stupid, but I want to make 3 more for continuity's sake. 1, 2, 3. This is serious OCD right here. This is like 100%, 100% OCD. Bam. Bam. Now it's a wall of furnaces. Can't stop me now. So, Clint, this is what my chat's like. I play a Mano during the boss fights, and then they just start spamming a Mano at random. I'm like, it's for boss fights, not for random times. It loses its special feeling if you don't do it. If you do it during terrible moments. Like, if we get all the iron in this episode, I'll be playing a Mano while making the beacon, the giant beacon, just because it's a special moment. But otherwise, there's no need. See, my chat is like fun and I thought I'd never say this like this, but my chat is fun and cancer at the same time. Like, those are some words I thought I was never gonna say like that. Okay, I don't need the gold. So yeah, let's go and let's deposit everything that we're just not going to need right away. Oh yeah, I did not want to... I want to repair the diamond armor that I have. I do not want to replace it yet. I really don't. I'll use the levels that I have to do this. Just because, like, for example, feather falling, like, seriously? Do I really want to lose that? No. No, I don't. Protection 3, don't really want to lose that. And the first repair set is going to be really cheap. So, see, four levels. And then protection 1, that should be as cheap as can be. There. So now I've actually repaired the armor. And it's good to go, and it's much cheaper. I mean, yeah, it cost me some levels, but whatever. Don't really care too much. I don't really need to do any enchantments anymore. I mean, I'd like to. I want to get things that are stupidly OP. Actually, you know what? Let's see what it'll cost to repair the... I think the sword is prohibitively expensive, but the pickaxe still may not be. Or maybe the other way around. 8, 9, 10 for that. But then, if I remember correctly, the sword is... Yeah, it's in the 30s. So we're just going to have to make another sword. Unfortunately. But let's go ahead and let's repair this guy. Oh, and that broke my anvil. Alright, whatever. Guess I don't care too much for now. How's the stream been so far? It's been pretty good. I'm just like doing all kinds of this. That's pretty much it. Now, I think we're just going to head right back out because I want to complete this achievement before the end of the day. And I feel like we can do this. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to head out of the house again. And I actually would like to not go that far if I can avoid it. Like, yeah, all the useless items, all the useless solid blocks, I just want to take them. Or rather, I just want to put them away. The potatoes, for example, I guess I can toss them in here. I don't need them. The spare emeralds, I don't really need them. The spare diamonds, don't really need them. The potions I've proven are a complete and total waste of inventory space, so we're going to get rid of them. Along with the additional saddle, because we're not going to need that. What achievement are you working on? The Beaconator achievement. It's one of the longer achievements. But that's pretty much all that I'm going to be doing in this episode is that. Alright, I'll keep the flint and steel on me. The bones I don't need to keep. Actually, I'm probably going to stop collecting bones at this point. The bones is really like for use with farms, but I feel like I have more than I'm ever going to need for this series, so we're probably going to stop collecting. 64 arrows is fine because I have infinity. Actually, how much is it going to cost to repair this bow? Let's create another regular bow. I would like to have this bow in repair. Actually, yep, I have this bow here to use it too. So I have a partially... I don't have an anvil. Dang it. Well, I don't want to have to mine up a whole bunch more. How many more uses? This has 206 uses. I didn't even use half. All right, I'm just going to leave it. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. We're good for now, as long as I don't use it completely up. All right, so let's go ahead and let's head out of here, I guess. Let's head back up to the surface and let's find a new way to go. Of course, it's nighttime. That's actually good. Anvils are made out of gold. Wouldn't matter if they're made out of gold or not, because gold can be used in the Beaconator achievement. Explain the Beaconator achievement. Okay. So basically in Minecraft you can create a beacon, which I still need to do actually. You can create a beacon, and then with the beacon, to activate it, you need to make a pyramid of blocks underneath it. Those need to be either iron, diamond, emerald, or gold blocks. Like actual blocks, not just the ingot blocks. And for each tier of pyramid layer that you have, it's either going to be tier 1, tier 2, or tier 3, or tier 4. Or tier 2, tier 3, or tier 4 or something. And if you create... Basically, there's the 3x3 layer of blocks that you put underneath it. Then there's a 5x5 that'll go underneath it. Then there's a 7x7. Then there's a 9... Is there a 9x9? Yeah, then there's a 9x9 layer. So that's 164 blocks. Multiply that by 9, you get 1,476 ingots that are required. But you can mix up the blocks themselves. The only thing that matters is that the appropriate blocks are underneath it. That's all that matters. So as long as you meet that, then you're good. We have 550 viewers. Oh, yeah, because Mr. Clint Stevens hosted us. I'm sure all the people who fell asleep to Clint's stream who are now hearing this crap are, like totally disappointed with Clint. They're like, Clint, why would you do this? I play Ocarina. I watch Ocarina of Time. Why are you doing this? I'm not saying that I mind. I just want to be sure that people here are enjoying. Don't you mean 1,476 dolphins? Yes, that's exactly what I mean. 100%. 100 million billion %. That's what I mean. How long are you going to stream? Long. Long stream is long. No, I'm just going to stream as long as it's going to take for this. Let's turn the F3 menu off so you guys can see the song name. I think in the future, though, I want to get a bot set up so that... Yeah, I want to see if Moobot can play from a song list, and, like, you guys can run a chat command to check out what song it is, but I don't want to have the song on screen anymore, really. Like, I don't know, it doesn't work in some cases, and it breaks a lot, and I hate having to launch a third-party program. What I want to have set up is a web playlist that I can update on the fly with new music, cycle old ones out, and all that. Almost the way Sevidus does it. I mean, I don't know exactly how Sevidus does it, but Sevidus always has this sort of fresh stream of music that he updates at least every month. And I'd like to do that. All right, I need to get my water back. I just realized. Let's go and let's do that up. All right, so now we're on search for more caves. On search for more iron. You haven't seen Minecraft gameplay in a year? Oh, it's changed quite a bit. Maybe I'll be here to take you through it, except I'm not exactly doing the most exciting things. So yeah, for those of you who are like brand new to the stream, this is an all achievements in Minecraft 1.9 series. So Minecraft 1.9, while it's not released yet, is feature complete. And as far as the latest snapshot is concerned, it's still just a touch buggy, so there's random things here and there, but it's not that bad. But anyways, there are more achievements in 1.9 than there are in any other version. There's a few that are unique to this version too, and especially like the overpowered one, eating a notch apple. That's a hard achievement to get in 1.9. In 1.8, it's a lot easier because you only need 8 blocks of gold to do it, which means it takes time. But now we need to find an overpowered golden apple. But anyways, yeah, we have 3 achievements left. It's these 3. We have the full beacon one, which is what we're doing. And we should have that done before the end of the episode. Then we have adventuring time, which will take the longest, I think. And then overpowered, eating a notch apple, which that one will take, like, maybe just as long. Is it free to get Moobot on stream? It is, but to get a custom name costs, like, a few bucks a month. So, like, I'm not sure if I'm going to keep Bot Venom going or if I'm just going to switch it over to Moobot. Like, I don't know. I just like the name Bot Venom, you know? I think it's hilarious, which is why I want it to be Bot Venom. You know, and I'm also one of, like, the big... Like, from the 1 year of payment that I gave Moobot... That I gave the Moobot team for the ability to do that. That made me, like, one of the highest donors. Or something. Last time I watched MC Gameplay, Team Crafted was still a thing, but now so much drama has happened. The problem is that so much drama gets advertised. I don't think it's so much that so much drama happens. Because I do remember when the Minecraft community was, like, more or less drama-free, you know? Those were, like, the really good days. I mean, I've been around that long. And, like, I think it's just a lot of drama just gets advertised. Not necessarily there is a lot of drama that happens. You know, so, like, drama being advertised spawns more drama. And spawns people looking for it. And then people looking for drama causes drama. And it's just like, can't we just all have fun? When I actually create the full beacon, you guys have my permission to spam 1,476 nanos. Actually, I would be disappointed if you did not spam 1,476 nanos. But wait till then, and I will allow it. If you don't wait till then, I won't allow it. So it's up to you guys to control your pants. I don't have any torches. I do have enough wood, though. And actually, yeah, let's go and let's get this coal. Why do you need so much iron? So in order to create a full beacon, you need 164 blocks of either iron, gold, diamond, or emerald. You can mix those all up. So that's pretty much what I'll be doing. So that's why I'm mining all gold, all diamonds, all emeralds, all iron that I get. And as soon as I have those blocks, you create a pyramid of blocks underneath the beacon. Underneath the beacon, and then you light it. You set it off. And that's what gets you the achievement, is by creating a fully powered beacon. Because basically when you use a beacon is like, it gives a permanent buff to all people within an area. Like, as long as you're within the area of the beacon, you'll get it. So you might get haste so that you can mine faster or swing faster or whatever. Or it may be an instant health thing, which is really useful for ultra hardcore servers. Because ultra hardcore servers, you don't regen health. But if you create a beacon, it will regen your health. So there's that. There's running speed if you want to be able to run really fast around your area or something like that. Like, that's totally a possibility as well. So yeah, that's why creating this is an achievement, but it's just a really tedious achievement. But yeah, so right now I'm looking for a cave, but it doesn't look as if this is going to break into anything super special. I mean, I am getting iron here, but I want to look for a cave. I started looking for a cave down this way because of the area that I saw up there. The area up there looked really sort of broken up, so I thought maybe there'd be broken up cave down here, but sometimes that doesn't happen. So it looks as if we're not going to find one down here, I don't think. But let's go and let's just look all the way down to at least layer 11. No, okay, there's nothing down here. And I don't hear any mobs or anything like that. So we're just going to go ahead and we're just going to head out of here. I love this new keyboard, just saying. I mean, the spacebar, of course, sounds like a spacebar, but... For those of you who know how Cherry MX keyboards work, this is a brand new type of, like, switch that I have on this keyboard, and it falls between the tension of MX Cherry Reds and MX Cherry Blacks. It's much closer to MX Cherry Black. Okay, really? This was here the whole time? But yeah, so they're decently hard to press down, but what's cool is that the switches themselves are white, so they actually reflect just a tiny bit more light. They're meant to be used with RGB keyboards, so it's pretty cool. But that's really not why I got it. I got it because I wanted a new keyboard that was not of the brands that required software to control its RGB lighting. And the only brand that does that is Ducky. Ducky's the only one where you can manage that stuff in hardware. Or at least that I know of. And plus it looks the way I want it to look. It's a plain looking keyboard. With good looking, you know, I don't want like the one that the Logitech one, right? Where like the keys are oddly shaped and just crap like that. Okay, I'm still hitting directly away from home. It's Cherry MX Nature White. Cherry MX White that's a tactile switch. But Cherry MX Nature White is not a tactile switch. I don't know why they couldn't have just chosen different, you know, a different name for that. Like maybe Cherry MX Crystal or something. You know, that might have worked better, but now it's like there are two of them that have the name White, and that's kind of confusing. Okay, what up, bros? Ah, crap. No! Explode! Explode! Oh, God. And they say that blast protection is useless. I didn't think I was gonna die at that range, thankfully. And I didn't even realize I could jump back. I had that sucker shielded. And they say blast protection is useless. I think you should be able to use a nether star and a dragon egg to get a tamed baby dragon. That would be awesome. That would actually be a good way to combine them too. Like the only way to get a tamed baby dragon is to feed it a nether star. I mean, yeah, because you can spawn as many withers as you want, and now in 1.9 you can spawn as many ender dragons as you want, which is pretty cool. All right, now that I have all this iron, let's see. So if I have, let's go and let's open up the calculator here. If I have, let's just say 820 ingots, I actually need to take my 1,476 minus that by say 850. That's 626 more that I need, which is divided by 64 is 9.78 stacks. So we're going to go for 10 total stacks. Once we get 10 stacks, we are done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then let's go and let's, you know, organize this up some more. Actually, let's do it 5 by 5 here. So 10 stacks. When we fill up those 10 stacks, we are done. 100%. Would be cool if you could craft spawn eggs somehow. That would be cool. Like if there's like a super rare chance that a mob would drop its own spawn egg or something. So 9.78 stacks, which is really not that many, truth be told. Like, as long as I just keep finding them. This is not dangerous or anything. Can I make the water? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yeah, let's find out. Alright. I think I can make the water. Let's do this. Jump! Yeah. No problem. Ant, show us your keyboard. Okay. Keyboard! Actually, no, let's go to webcam view just so I can show you guys even better. Keyboard! Yay! Except it's upside down. Screenshot it and flip it right side up. I'm not going to do that for you. Okay. Good morning, Z Most the King. Z morning, Z, yeah, he said good morning. So I said it back. Alright, let's go ahead and let's find some iron. Let's find all kinds of it. I'd like to find some more dungeons too. I've explored quite a few caves and not found any. Like, as of lately. You got a new mouse? Nice. Do you think I could be a successful Minecraft YouTuber even if I didn't commentate? Not likely, but it really depends. Like, it depends on your style. If you are really passionate about it, you will be successful. You just need to find your own style and you need to do it uniquely. Like, that's how it works. And then you need to do it consistently. That's how it works. I can't wait to be done with this mining crap, truth be told. I cannot wait. Ugh, there's just so much of it. It's daunting. But once we're done with it, we will. Like, I never want to see a piece of iron again in a series. If I ever, I'll never do like another all achievements series. If I ever do, it will just be a quick continuation of this map. And even if like the version okay, hang on. Even if the version causes me to like lose all progress, I'll just give myself the achievements I got back. Because there's no way I'm doing this again. No way. Dude, this water pours down for a while. I'm glad I blocked it. Okay, is this going to go anywhere? Or is this just all going to... Yep, it's all going to close off right at the end. What a bunch of crap. And there's another water source here. Whatever. Are you going to get the elytra after you're done with these achievements? What I'm probably going to do is create my own list of achievements. I may not even use mods for it. I may just, like... What I may do is create a screen pop-up or something. Like, where basically, you know, let's just say... I mean, obviously, you're going to see a camera border. But I would be able to turn it on as quickly as I can turn on that camera border. And then I can turn it right off again. So I can show everyone the achievements that I have in mind, but not even need to put them into the game. Because I feel like there are plenty of good, just sort of achievements that you can just do. Like things that can be very much considered achievements. So, yeah. Get the elytra for the biomes achievement. That... might take a while. Like, I don't know. I don't think that just flying across all of the biomes is gonna do it. Alright. It's like bingo, right? What do you mean? I'm not sure what you mean. This is One Life Achiever Season 3 Hunt for the Golden Apple Season 2. A little bit. Except One Life Achiever was hardcore achievements, and that was like... Yeah. Yeah. That didn't work out so well. It's not as fun when you... To me, it's not as fun when you have to limit yourself to one life. If it's something like a UHC, then yeah, that's fine. It's just a quick event. But otherwise, it's like, well, you know... I don't know. And what's your favorite movie? Probably Interstellar. It was the Shawshank Redemption, but I would say Interstellar's pretty much taken over that role. Do anyone like the 1.9 update? If so, what is your favorite features? I like it. I mean, the combat update is definitely the most questionable thing that has been added. You know, that's definitely the thing that's getting to people the most. Is this really just going to close in? This whole cave is just like random little spots that are closed in. I do hear that Enderman, though. What up, bro? I'm actually not going to go after him at all. Don't really need to. I could, but no need. Where do you find the elytra? On the end ships, which is in the new end realm. Well, the new end city areas of the new end realm. UHC is like League of Legends with worse graphics. I wouldn't really say that. League of Legends, it's like about tower control and all that too. So I wouldn't really go that far. Okay. What is the seed? I'm not telling anyone until the series is done. Not telling anyone. Okay, it looks like this cave may actually open up after all, I hope. Okay, we got some iron down here though. We're getting there. So now we're getting close to completing 2 stacks and we only need 10, which means we are a fifth of the way being completely done with our current mining adventure. So as long as we can just continue finding iron, continue finding gold, we're good. Like if we fill up a stack of gold or something, then we're also good as well. Alright, I don't want to go down that far. What is your least favorite thing about the update? I don't know. I honestly don't have an answer to that question. You guys can feel free to answer, but I don't have a very specific answer to that question yet. Wow. Did I do that? Wait, what? No, wow, that is a very interesting pattern for the water and lava to pour in. I mean, for the cobblestone to form. Look at that, where it's like one every other rung there. That's really interesting. Alright. Yeah, the end is an amazing update. Alright, let's go. Let's continue looking around here. From a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is 10 and where 1 is worse and 10 is best, how would you rate Star Wars 6? Star Wars 6? I think you mean 7, bro. It was good. It was really, really good. I mean, the style was essentially a remake of episode 4, but that's not really a problem, in my opinion, because the story was still unique in its own right. Hey, Hannah. Rip in pieces. You are here. Yay. I'm excited. I feel better now that you're here. You make the stream a better place. More entertaining place. Alright, so we're like literally... So Anna, yeah, we're getting down to the thin of it here. And of course, Mr. Clint Stevens is hosting me, so that means there's like at least 200 people in this chat who are sleeping. Or who are, well, from his chat, who are sleeping because he's hosting me right now. But who knows? Maybe there are some people from his chat that are enjoying this. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You'll make the stream crazy. Oh God. Be prepared, guys. Be prepared. If she makes a promise with something, she follows through with it. So she's got you now. Alright, so there's nothing down there. What about up here? Anything? Nope. One thing that's bothering me is the weird lighting problems. Like, I place a torch down and it takes a while to update, or sometimes it just doesn't. For, like, a line of a chunk or something. Who is Clint Stevens? He's an Ocarina of Time speedrunner, and he's generally runs a very entertaining stream. So, yeah. Are you going to visit Malaysia? No plans to. If the opportunity ever came up career-wise for any specific reason, then sure, but I would say don't count on it. What up, zombie? The chat confuses me right now. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. Let's go up to 60. What part about Maine is your favorite? Well, I mean, where I live is really nice, but what I like is that, like, it's just dense enough for me to be comfortable, but it's not dense enough to be uncomfortable, if that makes any sense. Like, I lived in New Jersey for a year and a half, and that was a very uncomfortable experience for me. Like, it's way too dense. Driving there sucks. Like, just driving there in general sucks because the people are not good drivers in New Jersey. I mean, some of them are very good, but they have the wide range where, like, some are very good, some are very bad. You know? The kind of people who will come to a complete stop while going out of an exit on the highway because they think they need to, and me almost slamming into the back of them because, like, they decided they wanted to come to a complete stop. Like, what? Really? Like, no, you take it. I mean, I understand the exit was a little sharp, but the guy came to, like, a complete stop. And it was, like, an expensive white Mustang that I almost slammed into. Thankfully, my brakes on my GTI rock. So, like, I had no problem stopping. But if I didn't have, like, the best brakes possible, I could have been screwed. So there's that. Alright, I think this cave is pretty much dried up at this point. Can I call your name out? Darren Chow. You just got called out. See, he didn't word it by saying, say my name. He said, call me out. So I'm just like, Well, there's no way I think that I can do that and be a smartass about it. So I called out his name. Wow. Balsanian Studios is one of those guys who's just like, I don't know where my limits are. Ever drive to Long Island near New Jersey? No, I have not driven on Long Island. Well, Manhattan Island. I haven't driven there. I don't think I'd want to. If I absolutely had to, I would. Actually, no, I wouldn't. I would rather park my car somewhere, Uber in, Uber out. I do not want to deal with that. Like, I've dealt with, like, the spaghetti bowl of New Jersey, and it sucks. I've driven through Newark International Airport, and Newark City. Sucks. There's just there's no need for a city to have that many red lights. Like, Newark, New Jersey has, like, there's a stretch, right? The main stretch that sort of is next to, like, this sort of bridge, the highway. And if you're on that lower stretch, it's like red light, 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 red light. And you hit every one of them every time. It's like, why would you design a road system like that? Like, it feels like monkeys threw darts at a map. And they're like, yeah, let's put... And then the New Jersey, New Jersey government was just like, yeah, let's put a, oh, what do they call those things? I can't even remember. I haven't dealt with them in so long. Not the roundabouts, but, the turn that rounds about to the right. So it actually becomes a left-hand turn. I can't think of the name. It starts with a J. Jug handles. They're like, all right, let's throw a jug handle there. You know? You know the highway exit system that would be totally cool to be organized if we gave it 4 seconds more of thought? Nah, let's just put the first prototype onto the map. You know? Forget if it looks good or operates good or not. Who cares? Alright, there's iron down there. I'm gonna go for it, I guess. Yeah. And in Maine, it's not like that. House girl? Don't know. We haven't been dating for like 10 months. Ugh. What am I looking for? You said at anticlimactic venom? What? I'm looking for iron. That's all I'm looking for right now. I am looking to fill out these 10 stacks. Or if I get a stack of gold, I need 9 stacks. Doesn't really matter. It may even be less than that, but yeah. Guys, have you ever gone to Canada? No, but I will be going to Canada in under a month. I actually need to book the trip for that. Like, soon. Maybe, well, not today, because today will be one of the most expensive days to book a flight. Ever. So, like, if I book it on the 3rd, I'll probably be good. What is this 1,476 ingot thing? Basically, I need that many ingots in order to create a fully powered beacon. But I'm not having great luck with the cave. You're just lurking? Alright, no worries. Yeah, I'm just looking for cave system entrances right now. I'm also feeling a little bit tired and just kind of bleh in general. So don't mind me. Wow, crafting for days. Okay, goodbye. Someone's TDOSing you? That sucks. Welcome to the stream where I literally run around looking for one of the most basic elements in Minecraft. It'll be worth it once we're all done. Have I been to a gun quit? I don't think so. Isn't that in, like, the southern tip of Maine? Or is that much further up north? Something tells me I see that on an exit sign every single time I enter Maine, which tells me that's on the very southern tip. I'm not sure, though. Could be wrong. Dig down? Yeah, that would probably be useful. The only problem with just digging straight down and just doing that every single time is that I don't want to dig into areas that have nothing repeatedly. Okay. Ooh, mouse. My mouse is slow. Are we good? Mouse, are we in agreement about how you should work? Okay. I think we might be now. Is this really going to be nothing? Ugh. So little iron. Come on, open up into a giant cave. No, it's not going to open up into a giant cave. Have I ever shot a gun? Multiple times. My favorite is this, like, What do you call it? It's almost like a pellet gun, but like a lead pellet gun. So like decent. You would not want to be hit with it at all. But it's almost like a rifle, and shooting like 2 liters filled with water and just watching the water just explode is awesome. Too much iron, many wow. I wish I had too much iron, but I don't. I have too little iron. Oh my god. Oh, no, that's just a water spout over there. I can see the water. I see that right there. Nope. Oh my god. Can I speak Mandarin? No, I cannot. I'd like to be able to speak every language, but I think I'm well beyond the age where I'd be able to learn it efficiently. Okay, come on. Come on. Give me, like, an area that's useful. Caves are not that hard of a find in Minecraft. Okay. Let's get all the iron now. What time is it for me? It's 11:15 a.m. Hello. Okay, come on, baby. This is cool. Could be a cool development. 2 chests. Notch apples have a lower chance of spawning here than in desert temples, so I'm not overly worried that I didn't find anything here. I could take the iron ingots, but it's a waste of time, I think, considering the amount of iron that's around me. But yeah, notch apples do have a greater chance of spawning in dungeons now than they did in previous versions. It's still very rare, but it's not quite 0.5% rare. It's like 2.8% or something like that for dungeons, and then 3.5 for desert. Which is why I'll be trying to find as many deserts as I can. But hey, it was cool that I found a dungeon nonetheless. Alright, all the iron. Here we go. Okay. What are you doing? Looking for 1,476 ingots so that I can make a full beacon, which I'm like well over halfway there. Basically, what I have left to fill out these 10 stacks, once these 10 stacks are full, we're done. We are completely done, 100%. In fact, I may really only even need to... Oh, I only really need to do 9 stacks, actually, because of the amount of blocks that I still have there and the amount of diamonds I have. I only need to do 9 stacks. I only want to do 9. So let's do 9 stacks. Even if I'm barely short, I'll dig around my cave system and find some more. How did that only have that much? That sucks, dude. I want a big cave. A big cave. Maybe if I start calling them amenos, they'll start showing up. You're halfway there, living on a prayer. Well, yeah, wow. 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 You just went there with that song. Good luck with 9 stacks. I already have, like, 16 or 17 stacks or something like that. Just do /give. Yeah, I'm sure that that's something that you could do, IRL. Is just do a /give. Imagine if we could do that. Then the world would be a very unproductive and lazy place. And probably wouldn't function. Actually, no, it would, because you'd be able to give yourself all the food and sustenance that you need. But then you would get greedy people with the give command giving themselves, you know, TNT and destroying the whole world. They would have the desire to destroy the whole world. Where do you live? Maine. I live in the state that has like the 50th, is in 50th place for internet broadband, and I happen to live in an area that has internet good enough for streaming. Well, 50th out of the 51 states is what I mean. Even Hawaii has better internet than I do, I think. But it doesn't matter, because I have enough to stream without dropping frames, so I really don't care. If I can stream my 720p, 60 FPS at 3,800 kilobytes per second, then I'm not worried. How does this not drop down any further? I was gonna say, please tell me this goes down further. I would be amazed if it did not. Okay, there's red mushrooms here. Come on. Drop down further. Dude. This whole cave is Darude. Oh, my bad. Dude, I think I'm also factoring in the Dominican Republic. So it's not 51 states, but there's 51, you know, like sort of primary provinces. Or not Dominican Republic. What am I trying to think of? The area where DC is like its own thing. The area where Washington... So, yeah. The area where DC is like its own thing. I'm just... The words are getting mixed up in my head right now. So, like, that is actually factored in as its own. Because they have their own set of rules. No, I'm not thinking of Puerto Rico. I'm thinking of DC. District of Columbia. Yes. That's what I was thinking of. Wow, look at the rudeness there. Holy crap. Jonah Turtle just earned himself a permanent ban. Holy crap. Because he is Darude Enderstorm. This is a deep ravine. What province... Okay. And they said feather falling was not useful. Dude, these boots are the best. They have protected me from so many deaths. I mean, the diamond armor alone would have done enough, but dang. And I'll try and remember Jonah Turtle's name so that he can never request the unban. Ow. They said nothing is useful. Nothing is useful. Alright, well, I guess we're searching this ravine now. I guess this ravine is our lives now. Oh my god, this place is big. If it's a giant cave, then I'm okay with this. I just want to find all the iron that I need. That's it. It's all I want in my life right now. What up, bro? So yeah, it looks as if there's a lot of caves strewn around the bottom of this ravine. Which is really good. Hello. I need to be careful of creepers, though. I was gonna say! Hey, speak of the devil. I need to be careful of creepers, and then literally one drops down right that second. Dude, we're almost at 600 viewers. I'm pretty excited about this. I mean, I know Clint is helping out big time by hosting the stream, but still, if, you know, it feels pretty cool. At least that not everyone in Clint's stream is, like, immediately leaving or anything. I'm sure the majority of them are asleep, but still, it's pretty cool. Just saying. Come on. There we go. Alright, so we are at nearly 4 stacks. We are nearly halfway there. Well, nearly. Remember when Sky trolled you? No, I completely forgot about that. It has escaped my memory. The Sky trolled me? What? I don't remember. I don't remember at all. Ever. Nope. Don't remember. No. No. Nope. I'm just kidding. I'm just being a butt about it. Yes, I do remember it. Okay, hello. Okay, I want to be a little careful here. See, I'm really digging the fact that these caves are all strewn about at the bottom of this ravine. Ow. Wait, let me kill him with his own arrow. Come on, die. To your own arrow. To your own arrow. Come on! Die! Okay. Oh, wait. Okay. I was gonna say, kill the creeper so I can get another record disc, but I guess that didn't work. Okay, you've shot me way too many times today. You need to die. What is the goal for the stream? To finish up the ingot hunt, which we are very, very close. We will get it in the stream. Even if I'm not in the mood to stream anymore, like, and I don't get it, I'm still gonna get it. Because we're close. And plus, this cave is pretty nice. Finally, we found a half-decent cave. Or so it looks. Where are you, skeleton? I don't know. Snipe the creepers. I want to snipe that bat. Snipe the bat. Ah, bat moved out of the way. Bat! Get sniped! Yeah! Oh, come on! It was on fire. That was so cheap. That bat was on fire, and then it just stopped being on fire. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Hold up. Gonna say, there's a creeper about to enter that hole, and I did not want to be a part of that. This is bad. Nope. You have an effect on you. I don't really care. Whew. Alright. We are ready for this crap. Is that a witch? No, it's just a spider that has another effect on it. It just doesn't... Regen just doesn't help him very much. Okay, there's another creeper. Oh my god, there's 2. Ugh, God. Pro at dealing with these guys. Super pro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Hold on, guys. We can talk about this. We can talk about this. Dude. Dude, come on. Okay. No, guys, we can talk, okay? There is an arrangement to be made here, okay? You don't need to do this. Guys, quit it. Jesus. That was a little over intense. And I'm hearing multiple zombies here. Let's check this out. Jeez. They just can't be patient. You just need to chillax, guys. You just gotta chill. Alright, what's going on with these zombies here? Okay, hello. Come on, tell me there's a dungeon. Actually, I don't know. I think this is just gravel in here. This is where I would not want to encounter a creeper right now. Okay, sorry if I'm missing a couple pieces of iron. Just, I really had to deal with all of this. Still... I hear zombies all over. I don't know. I have no idea where to look. If you hear them all over, chances are there's no spawner. Ugh, iron. Now that I've spotted it, I need it. Grr, there's multiple. Which means I need it really bad. Which means I need to find it in case it's a dungeon. Alright, let's figure this out. Is it like over here? There's a lot of them. But they could just be the ones that are spawning because I'm killing others. I don't know. Gotta be careful. Okay, no, we're good. It's just these guys. Okay. Alright. Iron prizes. You missed the iron in the water? Oh well. You're still on 1.8 modded? Yeah. I would imagine most people are. I don't know, I never really got into the modded thing. It was never really my thing. Maybe, I mean, if I had gotten into it in a different way, I probably could have. Because I was into the Aether. But the Aether was like one big overhaul. Still used most of the basic systems of crafting. I mean, it did have its own thing, but a few of its own things that were easy to understand. So, like, I feel like if I picked up one mod at a time, I probably would just get it. Nice, got that. Ugh. Alright, we are, yeah, 4 stacks in. Officially now 4 stacks in. We need 9. We really need 9. 9 stacks. Anyways, how you guys doing in the chat today? We're at 615 viewers. Very cool. Glad you guys are enjoying the stream. Welcome. We are doing the all achievements in Minecraft 1.9 stuff, which is why that's in the title. We are trying to find as many iron ingots as we can as to craft a full beacon, which because a beacon does require iron blocks, not just these blocks, but like iron blocks where you compress 9 of them to 9 ingots together into a solid block. And then if you take 164 of those, put them in a pyramid pattern underneath a beacon, then you will get yourself a fully powered beacon and a Beaconator achievement. So yeah, that's what we're after right now. Let me get some more coal. I'm a little short. Has anyone raided your stream before? It's happened before, but not super often. I'm trying to think of the last raid that I can remember. I mean, technically what Clint is doing today is a raid. Okay, I think this is the iron you guys were talking about that I needed to get. I think technically what Clint did is a raid, but he didn't really, like, say anything. He just sort of hosted me. I guess that qualifies, but as far as, like, a chat raid, I would say it's been quite a while. I mean, I can say this right now. I definitely used to get a lot more viewers, but that was when I was more hyper-consistent about streaming. I mean, I stopped streaming for months at a time. I was getting quite a few, you know, I got quite a few viewers when I was streaming nearly every day in March because, you know, I was dealing with a lot at that time, and streaming was a great distraction, you know, because there wasn't really much I could do while I was there. So yeah, March was like a great distraction month, and that's when I was speedrunning Minecraft a lot. You hosted me? Caveman Venom. Thanks, man. Have I been to Malaysia? You asked me this question already. Or, okay, you asked me if I was going to go there, and I said no, but now you're asking that. No, I've never been to Malaysia before. As far as other continents I've been to Europe for the UK, and I've been to Australia. But I have not really been, like, anywhere else. You know, and I've been to quite a few states in the United States. Some in just passing, because, you know, driving through them and whatnot. The furthest south that I've driven is New Jersey, because that was where I lived for quite a while. And then, you know, so I would drive up from there to Maine, so I would pass through Connecticut. I think I passed through Rhode Island once, just because I took a wrong turn. That's okay. Like, basically to get into Rhode Island from the highway route. Oh my god. Okay. Bro! To get in, to basically, you know, cross through Connecticut to get back up to Maine, you know, you get pretty close to Rhode Island, depending on the route that you take. So yes, there was one exit that I just didn't take properly, and I think I wound up, like, near Providence. But it doesn't really matter all that much. Like, it was really easy to turn around. Alright, I think we might be done with this cave, unless that right there is something new. I hear all the zombies. I hate this. I hate it and I like it. Okay, let's go over here then. Ah, wait a minute. This might be all new. Just like this brand new ravine section here. Alright, let's go right here. We're getting there. You used to live in New York? Nope, just New Jersey. Well, it was Maine and then New Jersey, and now I'm back in Maine. Try a 360 no-scope, try and 360 no-scope a skelly butt. Well, aren't technically all shots in this game a no-scope? Okay, and then, whoo-yah! Except that was more of a scope shot. I don't want to waste my infinity bow on this idea. All right, where was I going? I was going up somewhere. Oh my god, you guys! There's just so many of you guys here. Okay, there's that spider there. Let's be careful. Let's start, you know, really making sure we know what's around us here. I think that skeleton just died. Yep. I'm gonna see if I can kill these guys. With just my wits alone. It's good enough. Do you plan on playing Splatoon at some point? With viewers? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I have no idea. I've never played it before, but I could see it being a fun thing to play with viewers because, I mean, the gameplay wouldn't necessarily be any worse if it was with people who just weren't good at it. So it'd be more for fun. So, yeah, maybe. I don't know. That could very perhaps happen. Explode my face! He tried. Mobs in 1.9 have great AI. They really do. Creepers are specifically a little bit more brutal now than they used to be. Because of the fact that you can't spam hit them. Okay, I want more iron. There, hey, that's more iron. That's my kind of that's my kind of thing. When is 1.9 coming out? At some point in early 2016. Did I get the Adventuring Time achievement? Not yet. Hannah's in chat and she hasn't been talking. I'm just saying. Okay, this is where I dug in initially, actually. I remember this. Let's go and let's get this iron. Ooh, plenty of it here, too. Nice. Dude, I swear if in 1.9 they add in, like, a Smelter's Dream achievement where, like, you can get multiple... You can somehow, like, mine up an item so that there's a chance you can get multiple of it when you smelt it. I'm just gonna hate everything. Wow, really? That didn't hit you? This bow is taking quite a beating today. Dude. There's so many mobs here. Alright, I see more iron. Come on, bud. Snipe that bat. Are you playing 1.9? Yep. Well, technically. 1.9 snapshot. MC MMO has that. Oh, the chance of smelting more items. Well, I mean, that's an MMO server, though, so I'm not overly worried. I just meant in vanilla Minecraft. Or is MCMMO a mod, not a server? I don't know. Let me know. Okay, does this lead anywhere? It might. Yeah, look, yeah, it does. It does look like it does. Ooh, I don't need 32 of those. Hang on, computer boy, I got you. Just give me a second. Ooh, just got a subscriber. Let me go and let me check that out. All right, let's check that out. Let's see, who do we got? Mr. Smirkins just subscribed. Thanks for subscribing and welcome to the Ant Farm, dude. Thanks so much for being a part of this this little thing. As Clint Stevens would say, the sub tub, the dick click, the rubba dub dub sub tub. Welcome to the sub tub. That's what Clint would say. I don't want to steal his phrases. Ow. Okay, could be diamonds down here. I kind of hope. If not, I want the experience from this redstone either way. Okay, we do got some Zimbabwe's on the other side of this wall, so there could be something on the other side of this wall. Give me that XP. I don't want to pick up the redstone, though. Just the XP. Ooh, multiple zombies. We're going to have to check this out. Okay, come on, baby. Give me a spawner. Give me a spawner. Give me an S. Ah, crap. That's not a spawner. Probably not. Well, hello. Oh, crap. Okay. I was gonna say, I just want to get on the other side. Nope, no spawner. Just a bunch of guys being a big butt. But wow, it's like very close to where I've been before. So actually, there may not be a lot of unique cave around here. I don't know. I do not know. The song tracker's wrong. Ugh! Why does it break so often? Why does this suck so much? There we go. I hate this music tracker. It's just so dumb. MCMMO is a plugin for a server. Did I see your computer boy? Did I see your tweet about streaming with gigabit internet? Nope, I did not. But if you have gigabit internet, I do not like you. Besides, I actually don't really want to up my quality anymore. The only thing I'd do is maybe go to 1080p, but even then the quality would drop. Because I wouldn't up the bitrate because Twitch doesn't like that. Alright, well, okay, we're looking at 5 stacks now. 4 more stacks to go. That's it. 4 stacks. We're nearly there. I just want to be there. I just want to be done with this. Wow. You grabbed some of my iron, you big butt. Oh, crap. That was not smart. Not smart. Okay. Not smart because a creeper could have been right around the corner. Okay. We're good. We're mostly good. Alright. Filling out stack number 6 of 9. Alright, I want this XP. Okay. Wow, pretty big area here. Come on, tell me it's just full, chock full of iron. I don't think it is. Come on, give me, give me, give me. Dude. Okay, this is like lame. There's not a lot here. It should be full of it. Hey, Hannah. Welcome back. See, your name is White now. Using up that Twitch Turbo swag custom colors, I think, because I think white is a turbo color, because I don't think you can select that one manually. Maybe you can, or rather, I don't think you can select it unless you're turbo. I'm not sure though. Song request to Rude Sandstorm. That would be copyrighted, and I shouldn't do that. Screw the Beaconator. Let's... Oh my god. Okay, now. I'm just sort of blank in my mind right now, so don't mind if I'm just kind of like zoning. Not zoning out, but just my commentary process is just zoning out a little bit. Today's a bit of an odd day so far. Okay, where do we need to go? We need to get out of here. So, we are only 3.5 stacks away. Oh, and we got some more. Okay. I want to be done with this so badly. What are your upload speeds? My upload speed is 6 megabits per second. What enchantments are on your pick? Efficiency 2, Unbreaking 2, and Fortune 3. Which is why I like finding diamonds and finding emeralds are really good, because I can get so many of them. You are the greatest parkourer of all time. Well, thanks. I'd like to go up against Preston in a war of parkour prowess. Calling you out, Preston. You can't out parkour the parkour master. I simply retired, but you know, I'd still be willing to challenge that crown. And not just on like one single parkour map, on like multiple, like a real proper challenge. That would be cool. All right, I want to head out of this cave entirely if I can. All right, I'm just gonna dig straight up. When you hit a mob, it looks like it explodes and black hearts show up. What is that? It's basically a damage indicator. And the explosion means it gets knocked back, or it causes an AoE effect if there are other mobs nearby. That can be it as well. Parkour King owns the Parkour Master. Well, then I'm the Parkour King, bud. You better not forget it. Nope. I'm sorry. I still favor, like, I'm my own strictest judge, and I favor myself over Preston's parkour prowess and ability. I just do. All right, we're gonna run back towards home and hope that we find a cave on the way. And I don't want to like go into a cave that's like very, very close to where I've been. Please do more parkour. Maybe in time, dudes. Maybe. I don't know how it would fit on stream. I guess with parkour, I can like pause and look over to the chat. As far as speedrunning parkour, like, I don't know. As far as Minecraft speedrunning is concerned, there's not enough downtime to communicate with anybody. So it kind of stinks. I mean, it's fun, but I don't get to communicate with the chat at all. Can you host an adventure map for myself and other YouTubers? Most other YouTubers don't join random people's servers. Apologies for that, but we have to be very protective of, like, our IP addresses and whatnot. You know, like, yes, I understand there are people out there who would legitimately have great intention, but we have to assume every single attempt like that is an attempt to solicit our IP address and exploit it. We have to assume it. Okay, have I been in here before? Yeah, okay. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, wait, my home's not in this direction. My home is off in this direction. Ow. Ow. Meow. Where am I at? I was gonna say I'm very close to home right now because my, this just got turned around. So that means it thinks my spawn point is, like, exactly 0, 0 or something. Which is kind of BS because that's not where my spawn point is. My spawn point is not over here. Like, you can see it's, like, shifting around a lot as I move around. Oh, okay, well, I guess if I head straight to where my compass is, my house is within view. So that's cool, at least. Like, at least there's that. Go to where the compass leads and then look. And I'll find it. Alright, I want to see what's over here. I know that I left some materials behind. So that, like, or at least I think I did. I left some materials behind so that I could restart over if I died and lost everything. So I want to see what's over here. If you get Twitch Turbo and then change the color and cancel Twitch Turbo, it runs out. Do you keep the color? I actually don't know the answer to that question. That's a very, very interesting question. It may just reset to a default one. I really have no idea. Okay, there's this cave here, but I think I may have ironed it out. Ha, get it? That's a pun. Because I said ironed it out. But that means I ironed out all the iron. Get it? Get it? Do you get it? Do you love me? I'm just kidding. Okay, there's multiple creepers that just want to destroy my home. They want to blow up my house. Hey! Alright, don't do that. Whoa, whoa, buddy. Dude, I can't hit you. Stupid grass! Let me hit you! Dude, let me hit you! Oh my god. Please. Okay. Starting to take a little bit too much damage. Alright, do it! Blow him up! Whoa! Did you guys see that delayed explosion? That was crazy. Alright, I just want to go into this house, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Did I leave anything worthwhile behind? It doesn't actually look like I did. Nope, didn't really leave anything worthwhile behind. But let's go and let's deposit crap while we're here. Just crap that we don't need to have on us. Ooh, what was that? What was that? That was a $3.33 donation from KJ Lima. He says, yo, Ant, just wanted to say I was in charge of the chat when Hannah was AFK because she told me I was, and it was awesome. Also, you are a guessing god. Yeah, I remember that from yesterday. Thanks, man. Much appreciated. Do you like ants generally? Let's just say I wouldn't want them roaming around my house. That's why I'm the venom for them, I guess. Okay, you need to stop focusing on my villager. He's my villager. You can't have him. Alright, we need to get out of here. We need to find a new cave again. Actually, let's start heading off in this direction. This is the direction of home, is off in that direction. So let's just go this way. See if we can find a cave along the way or something. Just not even worry about it. What if you kill him? I don't know what you mean. Okay, you know what? Just if you're gonna hide in the water, bud, I don't even want to know you. 22 out of 10. I'm so confused. 23 out of 10. 5 out of 7. I know the 5 out of 7 reference. What is 22 out of 10? You guys are so confusing me. Kylo Ren 224 just fall. What a guy. Kylo Ren. Guys, what a guy that Kylo Ren guy is, huh? 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 No spoilers. You should be able to set where the compass locks to. Dude, that would be such a good idea. Like where if you hold the compass for like a certain amount of time, it like spins around a few times and then boom, locks onto that location. That would be so cool. I mean, if you really think about it, like that would be awesome. $20 levels. Alright, we're getting like kind of close. Our house is not that far away. Dude, I'm getting hit entirely too many times by creepers. Finally, do we have a cave? No. No, of course not. Cave systems? Pfft, what's that? This is Minecraft. You just dig a hole straight down and then learn your lesson about digging straight down. Remember this chunk problem happening before? Yeah, we're getting close to home. Yeah. Alright, I want to find a cave before I get back, though. This is kind of the point. It's a really tight ravine. Anything falls in on me, I'm dead. Crap. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to jump into that ravine, even though I saw iron in it. Dude, can I just get a proper cave system drop down? Thank you! Actually, this may not even be proper. Creepers aren't immediately after me. Watch this just ends. And there's just nothing. Well, at least there's some iron out of it. I just want iron. Anything that's going to get me the maximum amount of iron in the quickest amount of time. Which is, of course, going to be cave system grinding. Come on, iron. Holy crap, this is a long stretch without iron. Come on. Wee. This game is trying to kill me. Why do you need iron? For the Beaconator achievement. And like, I don't need that much more of it. I need 3.5 stacks. Not even at this point. But like, there's no iron in this cave. Okay. Maybe there's some. I don't know. All right, 8. That's good from one little set. There's a witch. Okay, that's fine. That's only 12 seconds. And actually, I'm regenning faster than it's poisoning me. Hey, you dropped a health potion. All right. Well, that works. Oh my god, there's 2 of you. Nope. Nope. Wait, I was gonna say hit that zombie. You missed, but you hit that right over my head. You tried so very hard. Alright, this may actually be good. Finally. Some good cave system area. Okay, I was gonna say, actually, I need to look around the corner before I go making more torches. Okay. Whoa, the emote spam all of a sudden. Alright. Come on, man. Come on. Be good. Be good, cave system. You are dying? Why are you dying, good sir? Please don't die. Dying is bad. Dying is not good. Let me tell you why dying is bad. Because then you're not living. And that's why dying is bad. Because then you stop living. And that's not good. You should continue living. Please don't die. You're dying because the chat is cancer. Wow. Brutal. You are dying because the chat is cancer. That is positively brutal. Antvenom, oh my god, I forgot about him. You forgot about me? Why would you do that to me? Why would you do it? Why? Why do you do this? Don't forget about me again. I'll forgive you just this once. How much total iron do you have? I basically just need to fill out the remaining stacks in my inventory. That's all I have to do. I may fall just short by doing that, but it's not going to be by much. Like, it'll be to the point where I can, like, go into a random cave and maybe find, at most, I might need 30 more. Like, it'll suck if I fall short, but I feel with the amount of diamonds that we have, because I'm not really factoring those in, the amount of diamonds that we have, the 9 stacks will be enough. Okay, what up, bro? But this cave is kind of barren for iron. Like, I'm not really too happy about... Okay, there we go. Okay, more snow falling off of the roof. Alright, that's right. There was an area up here that I wanted to go to as well, I think. Or maybe there wasn't, actually. I heard that zombie. That zombie was trapped. So I want to go after it. Just so that I can find the new area. Where are you, bud? Left or right? Come on. Bark for me. Bark! Left. Where are you? Okay. Oh. Okay, hold up. Creeper. Crap. I'd rather take a bunch of damage by a zombie than get hit close range by a creeper. That's why I was like hugging the zombie. Zombie, hold me! Okay, this is good. Ooh, this could be really good. Wait, I know what happens here. Okay. I was gonna say, what happens here is that the skeleton hits the creeper towards me and I die. Okay, I think we're good. Alright, we're good. We're good. Alright, this cave may just be the answer I'm looking for. I hope so. Your internet sucks? Why does my internet suck? I'm not dropping any frames. Or were you telling that to someone else? I timed you out earlier for an hour, and I hope you're not being rude to someone else. If you're saying that to me, then that's fine. But if you're saying it to someone else, please be kinder. Don't be like, your internet sucks. You suck. Don't do that. Don't make people feel bad now. If people have bad internet, that's not their choice. I think if it were everyone's choice, everyone would have perfect internet, so... Don't be making fun of people for stuff they can't control. How many mods do you have? You mean like moderators in chat? I think if you type in /mods, it'll tell you the names of every mod. Unless it's a moderator only command. I don't know. Alright, we are getting so close. Are we... We're 2.5... Well, no, we're actually just under 2.5 stacks. 2.5. That's under 150. So we only have about 10% left. We're getting there, dude. We're getting there. Okay, I need to block off this water, though. Do you like potatoes? Sure. Nothing wrong with them. Give a shout out to someone? I like how you said your own name, though. Trying to swindle me into a free shout out, bud. I don't think so. There are multiple zombies here. But it seems like whenever I hear zombies these days, it never has anything to do with a spawner, ever. It always has to do with just them being there. Dude. Okay. Yes, I know he dropped an iron ingot. That much doesn't really matter to me. Oh my god, there are so many of them. And there's just no spawner to be seen. The sword is like taking a beating. It'll survive long enough. But it's gonna take a beating. Chain helmet, don't really need it. My armor's taking a beating too. Are we actually down this far in lava level? Nice. There should be some diamonds down here then. If this is this open. Lots and lots of iron. Can dig that. Quite literally. Moobot or Nightbot? I really prefer Moobot. I feel like everybody hates Nightbot. Wait, what did Ruis fan say? Let me see. What did he say? What? Wait, why did he get banned for that? What happened? What happened? I don't know. He only asked if I like Minecraft. Oh, he was saying... Oh, and then he was being mean, apparently. I'm shucking. I want to see it. I'm not seeing it. Where did this happen? I don't see it. What is going on right now? He said some bad words. I didn't see it. But okay. If multiple people say so, I really have no problem with it. I just, you know, I should be able to see it in chat, but I can't see it. Oh, I see it. Okay. I just wanted to see it for myself. Yep, that one's totally worthy of permanent. Took me a moment to find it. Alright, we're getting there, dude. We are getting so close. Can feel it. Come on, I want some diamonds though, dude. Seriously. Look at where we are. We are, well, you guys can't see it, but we're at a Y of 12 right now in an exceptionally open area. There should be something. If there's not, that's amazing. In a bad way. Dude, there isn't even any more iron here. How are we doing? Ah, a stack and a half. That's it. We're less than 100 from the end of all of this. Ooh, I like the song a lot right now. So I'm gonna turn it up a little bit. The song is just generally awesome in my opinion, even with the lyrics. I don't know. Sometimes I'm sick of the song, but right now I'm particularly in the mood for it. It's making me feel pretty good. Is this single player? Yup. I managed to be a single player Minecraft streamer on vanilla who manages to get like 600 viewers. Makes no sense. And it's not mini games. When I do mini games, man, I get like thousands of views. But like, that's just not what I'm in the mood to do constantly. Every now and then, sure. But like, I don't want it to be the expected thing. I want to grow my channel based on me, not what I do. And yes, I understand. Like, half the people will leave if I play other games. I get that. But I don't want it to be like, I can't stream other games because everyone's complaining that it's just Minecraft. Lately, it's just been Minecraft, though. Like, that's what I've been in the mood for. Been in the mood to get these achievements done. These really hard ones. You know. Legitimately in the mood. So if I'm in the mood, I want to just tackle it head on. Okay, how did I miss this? I guess I was just too busy getting the redstone or whatever. Okay. What up? We are your loyal ants. You're the loyal ant farm. Just looking around for more and more iron or a way out at this point. How are we doing? Not even a stack and a half. Not even a stack and a half. Like one more cave and one more cave system sprawl and we can do it. And we're there. But I think we're gonna have to leave this area. Where are we at? 38. Okay, I'm digging straight up. The only time digging straight up is really, really bad is if you dig straight into a cave and there's a creeper right there. That can be pretty deadly. But like, you know, I'll never have to worry about the gravel sandstone problem or whatever. Or did I say gravel sandstone? I meant gravel sand. I don't know why I said gravel sandstone. What is your favorite animatronic in My Nights at Freddy's? Probably Vixie. Vixie's gonna be really interesting as the series progresses. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit now. Is it nighttime out there? Yep. Alright, let's go and let's get up this in a staircase fashion. I, for whatever reason, have a very bad feeling if I don't do it that way. Because remember how I was talking about creepers and whatnot before. I really wanna preach what I'm saying here. Make sure that I have the room to back up if I need to. Okay. No, we're okay. We're okay right now. I think home is off in that direction, actually. Yep, because our regular home's off in that direction. So, yep, our home is off in this direction. So, I'm aiming for one more cave. And that I'm not going to go into because it's too tight of an area. Get a shovel, bro. Don't really need one. There's not enough to dig up. Like, it's a waste of inventory space to be truthful. Like, if you needed to get a bunch of flint or something, then maybe. But otherwise, I don't know. I consider it to be kind of a waste of space. Like, it just doesn't take that long to mine up the very few you need by hand. Okay, I recognize this area a lot. Is my home in that direction? I don't know. I do know that I need another cave, though. What's the Golden Apple quest about? It was basically my longest running series ever. It was the series that, like, anyone who first found me knew me by. It was the starter series. Where everyone, like, that's where the antvenom name was, like, it, like, got out there. Was from that series. Okay, this cave looks nice. Well, maybe not. But there's got to be something else around here. This is way too broken up to not have more. Which is why I may dig straight down here. But I'm not always right with that instinct. I need to be careful of those creepers, though. Song request, whatever antvenom wants. Yeah, I don't do specific song requests. Do you stream on Twitch? I don't know. Do I? Guys, am I streaming on Twitch right now? I don't know. I'm confused. Is this Twitch? Is this real life? Or is this just fantasy? Okay, I hear a skeleton. Where is he at? Says he's dead ahead. Yep, he certainly is. And that's a ravine. I want to be careful. Hey, there's iron right there, though. Wow, it's a double ravine. The double! PogChamp! Wow, lots and lots and lots of iron here. Just trying to be careful now. But yeah, this is most definitely a double ravine. Alright, we have got to only be like a stack away now. We are a stack and 9 away. That means that a stack and 9, that's 73 that we need. That's like maybe a few. Ah, crap. Okay, we're good. We're good. We are not in the ravine right now. Bye. Wrecked. Oh god, that's a lot of lava down there. That is a long way down. That is a long way down. I do not want to meet that. Dude, look at that. That's insane. Alright, let's go for all the iron that we can. Let's see here. What can I do? I can do that, I guess. No, then let's do this. We are getting so close. There are emeralds next to the lava. Did not see it. I'll have to... Can you see that? For a second, I thought you had a monster eye there, dude. I don't see it. I thought I saw it, like, right there, but I don't. Unless there's a different spurt of lava you're talking about. I don't see it immediately. I don't want to go down too far if I really don't have to. I'd rather not explore this ravine. I'd rather just find the iron that I need up high. Is this a triple? Hang on, is it 1 ravine, 2 ravine? This one may be the same. Hang on, this one is 1 ravine. Then this one is a ravine. That's a ravine. So this has to be a triple ravine. I think. Yep. Looks like a triple. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. Triple ravine. Nice. This is actually quite close to home, too. Yeah, close-ish. About 300 blocks away. Oh, baby, a twipple! Oh, yeah! Is that what you guys wanted? Huh? You dirty, dirty people? You dirty people, that's what you want. That's all you want me for. Is my voice. That's all you're here for. You're just using me. You're just using me for my voice. I can't believe you would do such a thing. Alright, this ravine is really interesting though. This whole ravine setup. Do you realize this is the last stream of 2015? Yep. For some people, it's the first stream of 2016. Because it is New Year's in pretty much all of Australia at this point. It is the New Year. They are always the first to celebrate it. So that is pretty cool. I feel bad for people directly on the other side of the international date line. Where it's like, for them, it's like their last. It's just like, pff, everyone's already celebrated it. We just get the stupid leftovers. I almost feel bad, but I don't. Okay, we're looking good. Alright, how many more? How many more? Ooh, 20. 30, 29, 29. If we want to fill out the stack completely, we need 29 more. We are certainly getting there. 27 more. What? Dude, wait. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's a quad. I don't think this is a quad. I think this might link up to the other ravine. This might be a quad. Those are like stupidly rare. As far as I know, this may not be a quad though. I'm trying to look around the corner here to see if it connects up with that other ravine. If it doesn't, this is a quad. I don't know though. It very well may not be. Yeah, no, it's not a quad. But the whole thing circles around on itself. It's a ravine circle. That's still crazy. Like there's a ravine that loops around this way. This whole thing is a ravine loop. And that's still kind of cool. That in and of itself is like very neat. What are you trying to do? You're failing hardcore there. Any more iron? I don't see any. I don't want to build my way completely around, but I guess I'm going to. So, nope, no quad. Where is Maine? Look it up on a map. Far quad hype killed. Dude. I can't believe you. Alright, yeah, I'm not finding any iron. I do see gold down there and stuff, but there's also a lot of mobs down there. I do see the emerald that the guy was talking about now. I didn't see any creepers, so it felt pretty safe to jump down. Okay, let's keep an open eye out. Make sure there's no creepers. Anything except for creepers, pretty much. I can even deal with skeletons hits. Like, no problem. It's just the creeper close range. I just can't do it. Ow. Thank goodness you don't have a flame bow. You are moving really fast, though. Dude, stop. Ugh. My nose is just, like, itching like crazy. Stop it, nose. I missed gold. I need that. Well, I don't specifically need it. I don't really know what the exact... Why did you picked up his bow, which means that bow you're gonna drop for me. What is it? Power 2. I'll take it. Why not? Just in case I need a backup for later. I need to use the restroom pretty soon, but I do want to continue on for now. Hello. What up, guys? Ah, crap. Hang on, let me eat. Dude, still no diamonds down here. Kind of disappointing. Alright, emerald! Let's not burn it up. Okay, there we go. 4 emeralds, not bad. And we're still almost there. We're almost there. We are getting there, guys. We're getting there. Hello. Alright, 48. Not many more. We should be able to like, if we start leaving, we'll probably find the rest on our way out. If not, I'm even willing to settle on this number. Because of the amount of gold that we also have. I'm, like, pretty willing to accept where we are. I think we may be done. We may be done. Like I said, let's try and find some more crap on the way out. But let's also just try and leave. I think we're there, guys. Finally. This took too long. Okay, here we go. We got a nice little okay, perfect. This will fill out the rest of it. And any iron that I find on the way out, I'm going to get, regardless if I have the 9 stacks or not. Yeah, look at this. Here we go. This is what I was after. Alright. I am going to empty out the egg. I'm going to put one more here. Like I said, I'm going to get everything that I can get on the way out. We're there, though. We did it. We are there. We may be able to do it with just iron. I don't even know. But like I said, I'm getting everything I can, and then I'm going to dig straight up. Whatever's in the immediate vicinity is mine. One more iron. Well, I mean, I just created another stack. Hang on. Let's go after this zombie brigade. Where are these guys? Nope, nothing special. I think we're done, though. Yeah, we're finding plenty now. It's funny. Now that we get to the limit we want to get to, we start finding all kinds of them. All over the place. No mods used? Yep, no mods used at all. No, like, super minor pickaxe or anything like that. Alright, I think it should still be day. I'm not sure, though. Let's leave and let's go home. Let's complete this stupid achievement. I think we have enough. If we don't, whatever. We'll get the remainder. It's not going to be many. The amino? Yeah. We'll see. I'm going to wait until I'm actually crafting to do that, though. Not when I'm burning all the stuff, because we still have to wait. We have to wait a while for all the iron to burn. Okay, good, it's daytime. Can still be creepers up there, but I'm just gonna... I feel much better about it. Alright, I think our home is off in this direction. Which it is. Almost exactly. Actually, well, it's a little bit off on the x-axis, but it's not far. I should be able to see it. Okay, we're at an ocean. Which would put our home, what, this way? Yep. Alright, I see it. Okay, let's do this. At least I'm mostly good at navigating around the world. Should you keep your hair up or bun or straighten it? Let's do a straw poll. Okay, so the options were... I'm actually gonna literally copy what you wrote. Okay. There we go. We're straw polling this up. We are. There we go. And everybody can look at the results. Oh. We got quite the war going on between two different spots. You guys make this chat too fun. The moderators who are currently here especially. The stream has just become Hannah's. Well, Hannah is at least 96% cool. So, probably 97, maybe 98. Which could be 100% cool. So, hey, come on, let's go. Go. Ugh. Your stream now? Okay, here we go. So, what do we gotta do? We need to... I'm gonna deposit all of this. All of it in here, for now. All of the iron. We're gonna take out every single piece of everything that we've gotten so far. And I am not going to play a Mano when I am crafting the blocks. I'm only going to play a Mano when I am placing them down. No Amano yet, because this is going to take a while. Dude, there's so many. So many blocks. Wow, exactly 64 blocks. Nice. Nothing in any of those. Alright, we need to start cooking now. So we have 64 blocks of iron. And then we need to cook up the rest of these. Dude, there's so many. Yes, I know I need to put the coal in there. I'm aware. Okay, well, I guess these have extra. So many. I hope I'm not going to fall, like, grossly short or anything like that. I mean, I'm pretty sure I calculated this all out correctly. Oh, hello. Missed that one. Alright, let's go and let's grab the coal. Which is going to be in the all ores chest. Let's grab like a block. You know what, yeah, well, I don't want to use a block of coal because that can cook 70 and that's a waste. Okay, so bang. Let's just separate all this out properly. So bang, 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 bang. There we go. Just put 8 in all of them, whatever. Straw poll results. Straighten is the winner at 56%. Bun is in second place at 28%, and Hair Up is 16%. You guys are crazy. Buns are the best. Alright, let's see. So what else do we have to cook, if anything? I don't think we have anything else to cook. I do need to make the diamond blocks. I need to make the emerald block. No, blocks. 2 of them. Nice. Okay, so two emerald blocks. I can mine up the diamond blocks once I'm done with them, once I get the achievement. So let's go and let's put this guy away. Let's put this guy away. Lava bucket, it's kind of pointless. I have enough coal to deal with everything. So I'm not, and plus, I mean, yeah, a lava bucket can do the full, like 100 blocks, but then I'd have to go and get it all. And you can't make infinite sources of lava, so that would just be time consuming. There's no point since everything's cooking now. Okay, so we are at... Yeah, I think we're gonna be good. I don't know. I'll count them all up before we go crafting the thing, because I want to be sure we're gonna get it. We're gonna craft everything we need in one go. But let's see. Let's see how many we have currently. So, 64 plus 13 plus 10 plus 2 plus 3 is 92. We need 164, and we have a lot cooking. There's a 64 stack of iron in one of the furnaces. Did I miss that? Oh, well, I got 8 there. Let me just make sure. You know, I definitely... Oh, hello. Thank you. I missed that completely. Thanks for the heads up, bruh. Okay, so that means plus another 8. Which puts us up to 100. You missed a stack in the furnace cook? Yeah, I got it now. Oh, crap. Why did I not put enough coal in there? I thought I did. Dude, okay. I thought I had put exactly 8 into all of those. Apparently not. Alright, well, it's all cooking anyways. Once this is all done, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna... Let me make sure all the doors are closed. Like, make sure everything's good so that no creepers will come in. Alright, I think we're good. So once all of these are done, we're gonna grab all the items, and we're going to make the beacon. Oh, I need to actually get obsidian for the beacon. Wait, do I have obsidian? How many obsidian do I have on hand? Do I have any? I thought I had obsidian on hand. Nope, I guess I don't. Okay, I need to go grab some obsidian. You need 3 of them, I think. I think it's 3 obsidian on bottom. So, beacon, Minecraft. I'm pretty sure it's obsidian on the bottom 3, glass surrounding with the nether star in the middle. Yep, that is exactly how you craft it. So let's go ahead and let's do that. Let's go and let's grab some real quick while this all cooks up. Go fishing? Oh my god. Nah, it's not going to take that long for everything to cook up. It's not going to take long enough. Where, like, it's going to take, like, an hour or something, you know what I mean? Where it would warrant that. Let's go! Alright, there's obsidian right here. Dude. Let's just dig this one up while the water's still pouring into it, so in case it pours directly on the lava. I think we're good. Nice. Okay, we got those. We in there. So I only need 3. Really. We're at 600 viewers again. Nice. Do you like cheese? No. Yes, no, I don't know, or choose not to answer. Yes, I like cheese. I mean, it depends on the kind of cheese. There's many different kinds. Feta is awesome with French fries. Like, you give me feta cheese with French fries. Like, dude, you are a god. There's this Greek place I used to go to that served fries like that, and it was awesome. Goodbye, Ant. Later. I mean, you're literally gonna miss the achievement, which is like not far away, but later, no problem. That is totes up to you. How do I get back up? Sometimes I forget. Here we go. This is how I get up. I recognize this. Oh, mostly recognize this. Don't raid Ant because wow, don't raid Ant because raid kills Ant. Wow. Oh, Hannah, sorry. Okay, we're like halfway through cooking this. Let's go ahead and let's craft the beacon. I know I have the glass on hand for this. Let's craft the beacon now. Craft it. You just do this and that. Well, you don't need the 3 glass, but you need obsidian, you need another star, you do that. And that's how you get the beacon. Cool. So now we wait. We wait until we're all set. Pretty much, I guess, once, like, this one is completely set. Ugh. Alright, so how's it going, chat? How you doing? How's your breakfast? What'd you have for breakfast? What'd you have for lunch? What'd you have for dinner? There's people in here from all different time zones. How you doing? How's it going, guys? What are you doing? What are you up to? You watching me on Twitch? Are you enjoying it? How annoying is this voice right now? I'll stop. Michael Clasher. You just gave me the finger with a Lenny face, and that just, oh my god, that was great. I'm sorry, that was so unexpected, but it was great. So alright, we are pretty much just waiting for this. Antvenom, put a banner on your shield whilst you're waiting? Nah. No need. I had nothing because I've been watching you. Okay. You have 20 blocks worth of iron to cook up to go and get some food and get back here. So look, there's like, here's your timer. Well, actually, it's going to be like 3 or 4 minutes. The chat is going so fast. It is. Aunt my senpai, I ate. What? Annie, my senpai, I ate what you ate for breakfast. So you had a muffin and coffee. Oh, half a muffin because I had no appetite this morning. I'd like half a muffin and then my appetite's like, you know, maybe don't finish this muffin. You know, that's cool. Coffee at least went down. You can't eat breakfast in 4 minutes. You totally can. I believe in you. Oh, Mezimendo, I'm sorry to hear that. 1,476 amino hype. Hannah, you can't eat breakfast? Aw. Oh, it's like it just eating breakfast just doesn't work for you. So do you just wait till lunch? I usually find that, like, at the very least, coffee helps because it stimulates your whole system to just, like, move. So, I mean, it helps. Like, for me, stuff like Monster and Red Bull, while I don't mind it, I will not drink it. I'll drink Red Bull. Red Bull's cleaner for me, but Monster is just not clean energy for me. I mean, for some people, it's fine. Like, for me, Red Bull's fine, but some people would swear against Red Bull, right? So, I mean, I don't mind what people drink, but I would personally avoid Monster at all costs. You get coffee from Starbucks? Funny. You know what, Hannah? Be right back. I gotta show you something. Be right back, Hannah. Feel free to marvel at Chair Venom for a second. Coming home. Hi. I just felt like sharing with you that that's the coffee that I drink actually. Usually the Italian roast one. But there's not a huge difference for me. I think mainly because the majority of the taste that I taste is the creamer that I use. But I'm just letting you know, I literally drink that stuff. Yes, I know that getting it from Starbucks would be better. I know that, but when you use French vanilla creamer, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying, Hannah. I see what you're saying. And I like those too, absolutely. The nearest Starbucks to me is like 12 or 13 minutes away. That's too long to drive in the morning. Drive 12 to 13 minutes to where there'd be a massive line because that Starbucks always has a full line in the morning. Yeah, no, I agree, Hannah. For me, it's as far as frappuccinos to get there, it would be like their chocolatey chip one, but made with white mocha. It's so good. Or the peppermint one is pretty good when that one has like coffee in it. All right, I think we're pretty much cooked up here. Let's go and let's do this. All the experience. Let's do it up. Can you call me out at the end? No. But I'm calling you out now. Does your coffee has Wi-Fi? What does that even mean? Alright, I really hope I'm not going to fall short on the blocks. Really hope I'm not going to fall short on the blocks. Like, I really have no idea. I know it's going to be close. Okay, let's see here. But, like, I really haven't been factoring in the gold all that much. Ooh. Ooh, so far we're short, but we also have more to get. Ooh, hello. Just to be sure. Just want to check up on everything. Alright, that's everything, I think. I don't think we have anything more in here. Okay, 28 more is going to be really good. Alright, let's count it up. I don't think that's enough, though. If I had to guess, just offhand, I don't think what I have is enough. Let's calculate it. So, 64 plus 64 plus 13 plus 3 plus 2. 146 plus 21. I missed that. Yes! It's enough. By 3, it's enough. I was gonna say. Let me calculate that out one more time. 64 plus 64 plus 21 plus 13 plus 3 plus 2. Oh, wait a minute. Did I? Whoa. 64 plus 64 plus... Oh, I did 32 instead of... Okay. 167, baby. We did it. 167. We only needed 164. Which means, actually, I'm just going to put these diamond blocks away and use the rest of them. Because diamond, I just don't feel like putting into this. So now we have exactly 164. We are in there. That is all of it right there. That is exactly 164. So let's go ahead and let's empty out our inventory here a little bit. Get all of this in here. Get the amino hype going. That amino hype. All right. Let's do this. I don't know if it's about to be day or night or whatever. This is like quite the achievement. Actually, wait. Let's go back. Iron might be able to do it. I'm going to bring a single piece of diamond anyways. What's amino? It's a song. It'll probably be the very last time it is spammed in this series. I'm going to bring a few diamonds along because I know I need them to activate the stupid thing. Or iron or whatever. I think anything can activate it, but I'll bring diamonds just in case I need it. Alright, where's the sun at? Okay, we have over half of the day cycle. We're going to be good. So it's going to be a bit of a ghetto pyramid. Actually, what I could do is put all of these in the middle and then have it only be iron on the outside. That would look pretty good. Dude, I've done so much mining in this stupid series. Well, not stupid. I like the series, but I've done so much mining in it. Alright, I guess over here is where we're going to choose our spot. Right here. Oh my god, you guys are... computer boy, cool it. Computer boy, cool it. Don't need one person spamming it. Actually, you know what? We're going to do some slow mode if like that keeps up. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and let's do this up. Let's go and let's pause our music. And then this time I'm actually going to turn off the song playing thing so that you guys don't see the wrong sound. Or see the wrong song. And we're going to do some amino. Actually, it may take... Okay, let's see. Come on. YouTube is frozen up. There we go. Alright, we're going to do it up. Here we go. It's such an inappropriate song for this, but I don't even care. Alright, let's go and let's place it all in. So we're going to do a nice border of a 9x9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. This is like so unfitting, but you guys demanded it, so I've subjected myself to this pain. So yeah, see if I just do that. It'll all be nice and hidden and it'll look like a nice... This is so unfitting. Why do you guys make me do this? Ah. Imagine if I didn't bring my pick with me. KJ Lima donates $1 saying finally a Mano. This is so unfitting. Okay, and there it is! Sweet! Let's activate that regen and that jump boost, why not? Yeah! Is it gonna activate? Yep, there we go. Jump boost, regen. It's done, boys and girls. What's so special about Ameno? It isn't even a good song. It's all a Clint Stevens thing. He made me do this. All right. Is the song about done? Okay, I'm just stopping it there. There's no need for it to play anymore. All right, so it looks like a nice and clean iron pyramid, but it's really not. Use speed 2. Ooh, let's do speed 2, actually. That sounds like a cool idea. Speed 2. Oh, baby! Infinite speed 2, oh my god! I should have placed this closer to the fort, but whatever, I don't really care. Yay! We did it. Color the beacon. Okay, let's all settle down now. Settle down. Settle down. You guys got your hype out. Okay. All right, anyways, yeah, think I'm done for the stream for now. We have 2 more achievements left to go, and these ones will take a long time to get, especially adventuring time. This one, like, I need to figure out which biomes I have left. I need to know how to discover this. I know there's probably a file somewhere that stores this information. If you would like, feel free to give people a 10-minute timeout on the Ameno spam. Only 10 minutes, though. But anyways, yeah. So, if you guys have enjoyed the stream, I do recommend doing that thing that you do where you get notified that I get that I stream. So yeah, use MC Edit. Why MC Edit? I'm guessing there's like something that you can use to figure out the biomes you have and have not been to. So we'll figure it out. There's no seed yet. The seed will come after I get all the achievements. So my goal really is to find as many desert biomes as I can so I can get this guy, because there's a pyramid in nearly every single big desert biome, and that doesn't require searching underground. It just requires searching over the ground. You need 17 of the 40. Wait, you need 17 out of 40 of all types of biomes, including the nether and end. Well, I have the nether. I need to go to the end city. All right, I guess we're going to do a raid. Do more parkour on your channel? I may have to. Or I may at some point. Twitch.tv. Let's go and let's do a raid. We got 600 people here. I do think quite a few are still over at Clint's channel, so they won't be able to see my chat. Well, let's go and let's raid someone up. Dude, we're like the 4th right now. We are 4th highest on Twitch. That's pretty cool. So, yeah, who do I want to raid? It may just be Sevidus again. It may be Sev. Like, I may send you over Sev's way. I think... Oh, no, actually, I'm going to send you over Huahui's way. Okay, hopefully... yeah, let's send you over Huahui's way. Raid Venom. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to head out of here for the night. Happy New Year, everyone who has already had their New Year. And if your New Year's coming up, Happy New Year. I'm not one of the guys doing like a 24-hour stream or anything. I have a lot to deal with today. But I should be back tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. And yeah, I hope you all have enjoyed the stream. I'm out of here. Have a good night, everybody. Later. Woo! Also, KJ Lima just donated. Yeah, KJ Lima 12 donated. Said, "Hey Ant, you finally got it. Ameno." Okay, you can do Ameno in donations. That's fine. I forgive you. But I felt like shouting out his donation.